Cut it, sidekick. Cut it. God damn.
Your shit for you. You can't give me something.
Can the clean the mic? God damn.
I'm just saying. I mean, you know.
The women was like, yes, sanitize that mic, ma'am. But the fellas was like, yeah, bitch, you better clean that mic. Yeah, don't forget the bottom. Yeah. I just want to be clean, that's all. I want no problems with nobody. What's going on, Chocolate Sunday? Wake it up. I love when they bring me up like that, because y'all don't be know what to expect when you get up here. And then I be cute, and y'all be like, oh, well, bitch, it's cute, okay. Little thunder thighs going on, okay, I like it, okay, man. I'm glad you brought me up to that song, because I be hating the music you be playing. Like, I'm a grandma. Like, I don't want to hear this other bullshit that they be playing, you know? Look at everybody. Grandma, bitch, what? You know, black don't crack, but these knees, bitch, oh, they be hurting, bitch. Oh, I almost say make it up them 2 stairs. I almost didn't make it up. I am. My oldest son, he's about to be 21 on this Thursday. And he had a whole baby. And fucked it up for everybody. He had a baby, thought I was going to be there. Psych! I'm in these streets, man. I'm trying to be an Instagrammer, not a grandma. You it out. I mean, and the way he told me he had a baby, he was so scared, he timid. My son about 6'2", he got my whole face look just like me. I'm in the kitchen one day, he walked up to me, he's scared. He go, hey, Ma. I'm like, what up? Can I talk to you for a second? Mind you, baby here. Baby born, baby here. I said, what up? Hypothetically speaking, if I had a baby, how would you feel about that? I was like, don't do that shit. He said, what you mean? I said, don't bring no babies in this goddamn house, Chase. He said, why you say that? I'm responsible. I was like, nigga, I'm not. Don't bring no goddamn babies in this house. I said, you got a 6-year-old sister, don't you? Yeah. And who got her all the time? I do. You want to be a father of 2? That's what you want to do? You want to have 2 kids. That's what you want to do with your life. You want 2 babies now. You sure? You sure that's what you want to do? And when he told me I had just gotten my man like he was brand new. Still had the tags on him. Receipt in my purse. I ain't even throw the receipt away. He's stinking new. Just in case he act up. Send that ass back. Now I gotta tell my man I'm a grandma. I turned into my son. My dude's 6'3", I'm talking to him. He come in the kitchen like 15 minutes after I found out. He like, what up, bud? I'm like, hey, babe. What's up? Can I ask you a question? He said, sure, what's up? Hypothetically speaking, if I had a grandbaby, how would you feel about that? He said, don't do that shit. Why you say that? I'm responsible. He said, no, the fuck you not. Don't bring no goddamn grand. Now I got my grandbaby. And the great part about it is, like, my son, he parent on the weekend because he get the baby on the weekends. And I remember the first time he got the baby, he thought I was going to be there. I wasn't. I was out in the streets with my friends. I'll come home, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. The baby about 8 months, 9 months. The baby, I walk in, I go upstairs, I hear he crying and the baby crying. The same time in this room, the baby, wham, wham, my son, I went right in my motherfucking room. My dude sleep. My son here, he hear me come in, because let me tell you something, he a millennial kid. You know, he one of them kids where he don't want you to know that he need help, but he don't want to be the one to ask you for help. He wants you to ask him if he good. Because he don't want you to think that he don't know what the fuck he doing, but he don't know what the fuck he doing. So now he crying, I walk in, I'm taking my outside clothes on, putting on my nighttime clothes. I hear him. I sure wish somebody was up to help us right now. That would be real nice if somebody could just help. Not that I need help, but if somebody just want to help just to be nice, I would appreciate it. close my motherfucking door. Fuck him. I ain't got time for this shit. Cause now his door open. He been having girls over all this time. He always want to close his door. I said, keep your door open. You had them girls here. Now all of a sudden he got a crying baby. His door wide open. I closed my shit. I ain't got time for that. He's still crying. Well, somebody must be up because all of a sudden the doors is closing in the house. Hey Google, play music, bitch. Turn the volume to the max. I don't want to hear it. He's still complaining. Well, somebody is clearly up because music just playing. Then I felt bad because then he started explaining what he did that didn't work. He in the room, because I did everything I was supposed to do. I gave him a bath at 7 o'clock. I gave him a bottle at 7:45. He went to sleep at 8 and he only went to sleep for 20 minutes. That shit hurt his heart. That 20 minutes? Parents know you spend all day putting your fucking kid to sleep. You pat their back, and as soon as you walk out the room and turn around and cut the light off, the mother staring at you in the crib like, where the f did you go? That 20 minutes hurt his heart. He only went to sleep for 20 minutes. I'm like, oh, he hurting in there. Let me go help him. My dude like, you gonna go help him? I was like, yeah, so I'm tipsy too. I'm like, so he crying. I'm in there 20 minutes. 20 minutes. I'm tipsy. I go in the room. I'm like, hey man, you good? I'm good. I said, give me the goddamn baby. Give him to me. I get the baby and put him on my chest. 45 seconds, maybe a minute. He sleep. Mouth open, drool right here. I'm tipsy. I'm just rocking him and shit. My son crying, but he trying to hold it together. How you? How you do? How you do that? How you do that? So fast. I'm like, what you know? They sell these everywhere. You better go get you some, man. You can take them off and everything. You can put them on, take them off when you need them. This titties, bro. Now my grandson, he about to be 2. He funny though. He the funniest, but he don't like me. He don't like me because I don't act like a grandma. Like I'm not like, hey little poo 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 poo. I'm like, yo bro, you hungry? I don't know what to do. My girlfriend was like, you don't have a grandmother bone in your body. I'm like, bitch, I don't have a grandmother bone. I can't do the, what you want to do? He was crying the other day, just wow. I was like, bro, I don't have time for this, man. You want this little cheese stick or you want an orange? I don't have time. I'll leave you down here. Just like his dad. Juice. Anyway, that's what I'm talking about, juice, bro, just juice. I remember his mom, we hadn't seen him in a while because of COVID, and the mom left him. We didn't see him about 6 weeks, almost 2 months because of COVID. Everybody in her house kept getting it. So when everybody was good, I said, well, bring him over. So she brings him. He hadn't seen us in 2 months. She drops him off, and she left. She ran the out. She was like, here, bitch, bye, thing, and was gone, right? So he come in the house, he looking around, he goes, Mama? I said, Mama laughed. But why? I'm like, bro, you got one more time to say, but why? And you gonna go your ass out there with her, okay? Calm down. Then I got a basketball, I start playing ball with him. He's so funny with the basketball. I never heard him say this in my life. Apparently my son said he been saying it for a while, I never heard it. So I'm dribbling the ball with him and he goes, you better give me that ball. I was so scared. I'm like, who the f is in the house saying this shit? Who is that? He got this big. Come on, give me that ball, give me that ball, give me that ball. Oh my God, did y'all see that video? That was all over the internet, it broke the internet? Girl, they whipped their ass, bitch. Oh, they beat them for reparations, bitch. God damn. Shit, they was like, I know you owned my ancestors, bitch. They beat their ass. I don't know. It's a video in Alabama, Montgomery, Alabama. And it's, these Caucasians. And they're parked at a dock. And the security guard, black, told him, you can't park there. We have a huge tour boat coming in to dock. And they wouldn't move. So he gets into an argument with one of them, and about 5 white guys jumped this like 65-year-old black security guard. While they jumping him, people on the boat watching, plotting. The boat finally docks, and you know shit about to go down when they get off the boat with no shirts on, skipping, like they was skipping. Now, before they got off the boat, when the black security guard was getting jumped, a young man who works for the boat docks, because they all had on blue shirts, that lets me know they work for this boat dock, and they probably work with this man every single day. One of them jumped off the boat and swam, bitch. Shoe came off in the water, pulled himself up one time, took the other shoe off and was ready to get to work. Now, when the boat finally docks, about 8 niggas come out of nowhere. No shirts on, no chains on, and I knew something was gonna go bad because they were skipping with joy, like, oh. Because if I'm in the wrong and I just jumped the security guard, I'm not staying there. They stayed on their boat illegally parked. They walked up to the boat, beat everybody on the boat ass. Everybody who came to help beat their ass. I mean, if you was white and you was just walking by, you was gonna get fucked up. You didn't even have to do nothing. It was, I've never been so proud of my people in my life. I'm so overjoyed because one bitch they threw her in the water. They beat her ass and threw her in the water. Nigga. Oh God, I was so happy. I was just elated. I was like, I don't normally react and respond like this to violence, but this was some good fucking violence. Like, I never thought I would ever say, hey, I never thought I would say that in my life. This violence was amazing. How many of y'all watched it and got teary-eyed when he jumped in the water and started swimming? He was like, oh, he's gonna go fuck him up. Oh, yeah. That shit was funny. And the commentary. Oh, that boy swimming. Look at that boy swimming. And it's a black woman recording, and all you hear is, and y'all better beat her ass. You better beat her ass. Yeah, fuck her up. Oh, they about to throw her in the water. Damn, they threw her in the fucking water. God damn. And then, once the fight was trying to get over, they started fighting somebody else. A black dude picks up a chair. I don't know if he thought he was in WWE. I don't know if he thought he was in the ring. And he started popping people with the fucking chair. I mean, I'm so proud. Look at the white people in here. We didn't even see that video. It's not on your timeline. It's not for you. It's not for you. You're gonna make excuses. It's for us. And the sad thing is I know a couple white people who called me today and was like, did you see that video? And I was like, yeah, good fucking job, you guys. Good fucking job. They deserve that shit. Oh man, I was in the Middle East for 3 weeks and I was missing my kids, man. I was missing them. I can't stand them, but I was missing them. My oldest about to be 23, my middle, she's 18. Then my little one, she's 9. And I was missing that 9-year-old. But she's starting to not be so innocent. She's starting to do stupid shit now, like the 2 older ones. I get home, because you know what, kids at a certain age, they say stupid shit. And when you're a parent, it's hard to explain something that your kids said because nobody believe you. I took my daughter to the mall one day last year. We in the mall walking around. This is her, she gonna say real loud, I sure wish I could eat something today. Why would you say that shit? Because I haven't eaten and I sure would be nice to have something to eat today. I took her to a pool, we went to some hotel and we got in the pool. She was like, oh, this just feels so good being in this pool, inside all this water. I haven't been in water in so long. You just want to go somewhere else, huh? You want to get taken away, you little asshole, that's what you want? But the craziest thing she said lately was, for spring break, they was traveling to New York, her and my oldest daughter, to spend, spring break with their grandparents. And my little one, she comes up to me and she goes, Mom, how come when we have to go through TSA, they have to take our phones? And I said, well, they just check everybody's phone to make sure that we don't have anything in our device that's harmful and stuff like that. Well, how come they gotta go through our pictures? I said, well, I don't think they go through your pictures. Yeah, because I don't want nobody to see my pictures. What kind of pictures you got in your phone that you don't want nobody to see? Oh, I don't want to say. I said, honey, you have to tell me what kind of pictures you have in your phone that you don't want nobody to see. I don't want to say, it's embarrassing. I said, honey, I need to know what kind of pictures you have in your phone that you don't want nobody to see. Well, it's just a picture of my bowl. You ever had your kid tell you some shit so wild you can't even face them? You gotta turn it to the opposite direction. You gotta put yourself in timeout just to get through the moment. I said, it's a picture of your what? My ball. What the f? What the f? Okay. Alright, okay. Whew. What the f? Alright, so, okay. You got, wow. So you got a picture of your bowl in your phone? Yeah. Why? Well, because I was using the bathroom and I was going number 2 and I was wiping and I wasn't sure if I got it all, so I took a picture of it. What the fuck? Wow. So you took a picture? So you... Because I don't want to laugh in front of her. Because I don't want her to think this is funny, but I don't want to be angry either because I want her to talk to me. I said, so you took a picture of your Is your in your phone because you wanted to make sure that you got all the poop out. Yeah, and I did get all the poop out. You want to see? No. I don't want to see your. I don't want to see your. Honey, I need you to do me a favor. I need you to go upstairs. I need you to take your phone. I need you to go upstairs, and I need you to erase whatever pictures of buttholes, front holes, back holes, whatever you have. I need you to erase all of it out of your phone, okay? Okay. I said, and I need you not to do that again, okay? You know, don't do. Just trust your instinct. I don't know what else to say. Just don't take pictures of your butt in your phone, okay? Okay, just go upstairs and take them out. All right, I'm doing it. And I know some of y'all are like, oh, it's innocent. For her. The problem is she's 9 and she has an iPhone and her iCloud account is connected to my iCloud account. So she don't have a picture of an asshole in her phone. We got a picture of an asshole in our phones. And I got it on my MacBook and on my iPad. And no matter how I try to explain it, it's gonna sound bad if somebody sees it. Damn, girl, it's a picture of your asshole in your phone. It's my daughter's asshole, I swear! It's my own kid's asshole. I know whose asshole that is. I'm going to jail either way. Imagine me telling her, come here, tell him it's your ass. Tell him it's your ass. Yeah, that's my mom's phone. I put it there. I took a picture of it. I'm gonna go to jail regardless.